Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, the talk of the town is, well, once again, another Xbox game is coming to the PlayStation. And I think a lot of people are both surprised and also not surprised about this news. It can kind of go 50-50 because we've seen Xbox move over so many other big heavy hitter games to the PlayStation Network. And well, of course, there's also even more kind of crazy news too, because it is also confirmed a PS5 Pro enhanced version. So once again, there is another big game that is an Xbox exclusive in the Xbox world that is going to be best played on PlayStation. And of course, now with the Xbox price increases, where the Xbox Series X is now $600 and the Xbox Series S, in some cases on the higher terabytes, are $420. Ayo, like, it's crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let's go talk about the news, kind of like the big breaking news, I'd say, of the day. So make sure you guys are subscribed here. In our second channel, I'm actually doing a bunch of random VTuber and drama stuff over there. So you guys go subscribe if you guys want to, and streams too will be over there too. It's gonna be a little mixture of stuff out. I'm testing some stuff out. Don't judge me. We also have the Switch 2 giveaway linked in the description and comment section. Of course, the Twitter and Twitch down below as well if you guys want to follow. Let's go dive in the video itself. So as you guys can see on the screen, right here, pretty obvious, the Gears of War Reloaded has now been officially announced, and it's been the talk of the town of the day. Now, there's basically, I'd say, like, what, 3 to 5 major IPs, depending on the Xbox ecosystem. Right now, we don't have Halo on PlayStation, which, whenever that happens, is going to be groundbreaking news. Although I think a lot of people are assuming that's happening very soon. Gears of War, which has now been officially announced that we're seeing this coming to the PlayStation platform, and of course, think games like Forza Horizon 5 just came to PlayStation, which did phenomenally well. That's a great game. I do highly recommend it. And there's a few floater games out there that are Xbox exclusives. Let's go and say like Starfield. Let's go and say like Skyrims, although those are technically on PlayStation already. And let's go and say games like Fallout, technically right now on PlayStation. It's kind of a weird one to mention. And of course, like a few more of those other IPs, such as maybe Fable, a big Marvel game such as Blade. Like there are like Indiana Jones, although that didn't end up coming to PlayStation. So it does kind of seem like almost everything is being ported on over to PlayStation itself. And this is no exception. So as I mentioned over here, right now, we have the official date of August 26th, a few days before my birthday. So we'll take it for the Gears of War Reloaded. And as I mentioned to you, guys can kind of, meander your eyes right on over here, that we do have this where it's the PS5 Pro Enhanced. So like I said, right now, the PlayStation 5 Pro is actually the best place, once again, to go play all of Xbox titles, besides like PC. But I mean, PC is a little bit weird in terms of console-wise. I'm sure you guys understand. But this is cool. Like, this is cool news, and I think a lot of people in the world are pretty excited about it. But of course, this leads to the one big question: when will Halo come to PlayStation? And I think it's gonna be sooner than later. But once again, this is like crazy because we've had a chance to go and see just a lot of things. Number one, we have the Microsoft Xbox games dominating on the PS5 digital charts. What an insane sight to see, and I agree on this. This is all the best-selling games of April, and I'm sure a lot of these other games will also be on this list. It works out. Like, it is kind of smart. Like, you have the Xbox, they spend all the money on the games, they release the game for like 6 months or a year on Game Pass, and then like they get to bolster up the Game Pass subscriptions, and then eventually go and release the games on other platforms, and then other platforms, even if they go and take away sales or Game Pass subscribers, if you really do think about it, it is kind of a big brand. I've been saying this for years now. Xbox is then getting the full price of these sales. Although I do think the Gears of War Reloaded is only $40, but still, that's like, well, if you're only paying, let's say like $12, $13 for Game Pass, then you're still making $27. It's a completely different market. If you can somehow have crossplay compatible, which I actually haven't really seen too much news about that. That's actually something I would like to deep dive into and find more information on overall. Because if there's always a weird like kind of pushback from PlayStation where they were the problems. They were the people who didn't want to go and like have crossplay, like Rocket League or Fortnite. They were always the ones that were like, hey, pay us money, or hey, hook us up, or hey, maybe be on our servers, that type of stuff. Now, they're basically like the ones that were playing hardball. We saw that from the court documents, from like the big Call of Duty Activision acquisitions, all that drama. We saw there was a lot of deep dives in that. There's a lot of drama with it. But nonetheless, this also might have giving some Xbox some leverage, where Xbox can be like, no, we're going to have crossplay. We're going to have Halo on PlayStation. You're going to be playing with all of our people. We're going to be on Xbox servers, cloud servers, our servers. You got to go and join our community. And I think PlayStation should be like, sure, why not? Because they're getting Halo. Like they can literally go and sell these games. They don't have to develop. They don't have to spend money. Like PlayStation really is winning here, I feel like, at the end of the day. But also Xbox is too. Like, this is actually somehow, I think, one of the easiest things, because we have Game Pass if people want to play the games cheaper or in the Xbox ecosystem. That's great. that's me. Or if you want to pay a little extra and you're only a PlayStation person, or all of your friends are on PlayStation, you go on PlayStation. Like, it really is kind of working out at the end of the day. So basically, US, Canada, if you guys want to look at these games, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered is a top seller. That's great. I played it. I haven't played it on Game Pass. Great game. Minecraft, always been a top seller, and they also did go buy Mojang, Xbox forever ago. And they also have kept the support over here, although there has been some rumors of a Minecraft 2 and the brand new Minecraft update. Forza Horizon 5 on PlayStation, doing great. MLB The Show, that is a PlayStation game, although that was kind of PlayStation's first abode of love to Xbox, where they put that on Game Pass actually a few years ago. NBA 2K is whatever. Clear Obscure Expedition 33, not a Xbox exclusive, but it is on Game Pass, but it does still go and show that people on consoles will be still buying games. Same thing with Elder Scrolls, it's also on Game Pass, and of course, people are buying it. Same with Forza, people are still buying it. Like, it just, as you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Like, some of these games are a few years old, but they're still good games. It's great. I was also even surprised that Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered was even on PlayStation 2 as well. Crazy. Call of Duty. Once again, Call of Duty, like, that's Xbox. Grand Theft Auto 5, not anything, but still, it's still around. And like, look at the EU, Forza Horizon. Well, for some reason, I think all the Europeans always like car games. I don't know. I've always known how the Europeans like in that vibe. And of course, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Minecraft, Claire, Grand Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Basically, all these are Xbox games. Xbox is taking over everything. Like, it's like, props to them. Props to them. Like, this is good. Like, I think overall, this is a good vibe. It stinks, I think, for PlayStation users having to pay full price, but at the same time, they are paying the full price. So who kind of cares? People are even saying, like, thank you, Phil Spencer, for bringing the games the gamers are, which is, I think, a little bit of a shot towards, Xbox users. But yeah, they have the game coming over here for PS5 for, $40. It's on the official website. It's from the Microsoft Corporation. We saw that Xbox mentioned PlayStation in their shareholder meeting, which I think at the end of the day, I think maybe the big picture is Xbox, more so Microsoft, is making a lot of money. Microsoft is doing great, dude. Like, Microsoft, I think, as of right this second, is the biggest company on the entire planet. The entire planet. Their cloud hosting is doing great. AI investments are doing great. Like, everything they're doing, like Windows and servers, everything they do is doing well. Like, they're making money. They're in corporate. They're everywhere. Like, it's literally Microsoft, bro. Everyone knows them. Like, you're probably watching this on something to do with Microsoft. If you're watching this on PC, laptop, you're probably on Windows. If you've ever been on a PC, you've probably been on Windows. You probably have an Xbox at some point if you're seeing a video like this. Like, or you have a PlayStation or buy an Xbox game. They're everywhere. So I think in their mind, they're just trying to make sure the Xbox vibe it's almost like a passion project, it feels like. And I think they realize the Xbox kind of failed. As sad as it is to say. But, like, they're still around. Like, it's still, like, it's relevant enough to be a loss leader, because it does lead to other things, such as people, maybe going to PC Game Pass, maybe using their cloud servers, maybe any access cloud data hosting service they have should be all fine, at the end of the day. And, like, yeah, they're even saying, like, right now, like, Gears of War and PlayStation, the console war is now officially over too as well. And, like, I think the console stuff, like, this has always been more in fun taste for me. I've never been a diehard on either side. I've always been, like, I like everything. I like playing video games. I'll buy every console. Like, grown adults, I enjoy this. It's not a big deal at the end of the day. But, like, it is crazy that we're seeing all this type of stuff too as well. Like, even on Reddit, people are like, yeah, you just guess Halo will be next, and I do think it will. We hope to get the Master Chief Collection. I want more than just Halo Combat Evolved. I would agree, though. I would agree. I want Halo Infinite, dude. I would love to have Halo Infinite as well. But yeah, and there's also some rumors it was going to have multiplayer, only story, but apparently it does have everything too. It's going to have 4K and 120 support. It's going to be $40, available on Game Pass day one. Like, just seems like good news, dude. Like, this really seems like good news. Here's like all the high level stuff, like as cross-play and cross-progression on all platforms. That's awesome. Like, they have 4K resolution, 60% campaign, 120 in multiplayer, HDR, Dolby support. They does have VRR support, 4K assets, and remastered textures, better visual effects, improved shadows, super resolution, 0 loading screens during the campaign, bro. Like, dude, everyone's saying we're feasting on this. It's only $40. This game is gonna sell like crazy on PlayStation, and with the price point, and with the multiplayer too. Like, and everyone's like, the next domino falls. But this is, I think, a good domino. This is all good things I think I like. I think this is all good things that I enjoy. And I think the PlayStation ecosystem, this is a win. Like, I really think this is a win, because we would have never imagined this 3 years ago. And now, ever since that Call of Duty vibe, and then maybe losing a bit of money in the Xbox consoles and PlayStation jumping ahead, I still think that right this second is like the best situation for gamers as a whole. I think a lot of people are winning here, and I think this is what I like to see. Gamers are eating good, and I hope this game rocks, because I would love to play more Gears of War. I love to play this game as a whole, and I think it's just a good vibe. Like, I'm happy with this whole situation. I'm happy with this vibe. I want to know all of your thoughts and comments on all this down below. But of course, you guys gonna buy it? You guys gonna be excited? Game Pass, PlayStation, PC? Let me know. Subscribe if you guys are new. We have our Switch 2 giveaway link down below. Join in on that. We have the Twitters and Twitches and the second YouTube account too as well. And I appreciate y'all so much for watching here in the first place.